Dude, listen to this story, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, I'll tell two stories, and I heard both like on Sunday.
Yeah,
We're on our way down to the Incubus concert. Okay. They're both fucking hilarious, but I don't know. Which one should I tell first?
Doesn't matter. I haven't heard the second one. I've only heard the Leprecon one,
Oh, the
so.
Leprecon one? Okay, I'll tell the Leprecon one first, okay?
Alright.
Okay, so basically the Leprecon one goes like this. This is a true story. It actually happened on Sunday.
In Chicago.
In Chicago. Okay, Kevin Kerr, Brett's older brother,
The fucking Leprechaun.
was hanging out with a couple of friends at this guy's apartment, okay? And these two dudes, not Kevin, but these two other guys, they're just tripping balls on shrooms, right? They took some, and they're just hanging out there for 2 hours or whatever. Then after that 2 hours, one of the guys that was tripping gets up, just leaves the house. He's gone for over an hour. Nobody knows where he is. And finally they're like, this is not good. This guy's tripping balls, wandering around the streets of Chicago. We got to go try to find him. So they get in their cars, they drive around town real quick, and they can't find him anywhere. So they come back after about a half hour searching, and there's the dude sitting on the stoop of the apartment building, shirt just ripped to shreds, scratches all over his body. Guy looks like he's just been through hell. Okay, I don't know, he got in a fight with a squirrel or something. That's what
A little bit bigger.
He's climbing trees or something. Okay, and they're like, "What the fuck happened to you, man?" He's like, "You'll never believe me. You're never gonna believe me." They're like, "What happened?" I caught a leprechaun. He's like, "What? I knew you guys wouldn't believe me. I knew it." He's upstairs in the closet. They're like, "What?" He's like, "It's upstairs in the closet. I had to bring him back. I knew you guys wouldn't believe me." So they go upstairs in the apartment building. This is like on the 4th story, right? So he had to take the leprechaun in the elevator to get him up there.
Yeah.
They go into the room, and there's a dresser drawer in front of this closet. And they're like, "Oh my God, there's probably something in there." And then start hearing some banging on the thing. They're like, "Oh shit, there's probably a person in there." So they slide the dresser away, they open the door. A little midget just beat the shit. Just all freaking out.
The fucking midget.
Thought the midget was a leprechaun. Picked him up, tried dragging him through the streets while the guy was just fighting him tooth and nail. And the guy's like, "He was a midget before, he was a leprechaun." He's a leprechaun. He's a shapeshifter.
Oh, it's fucking kidnapping, man.
But yeah, dude, so the dude's probably gonna go to jail or something.
Try explaining that to a judge. Yeah, I was tripping on shrooms. You gotta have been there, man. Have you ever taken shrooms before talking to the judge? That was hilarious, right?
Kevin and two friends. And when they opened it, the little guy just popped out. Didn't know what to do. This little midget just popped out.
Wait, were you there though?
No, I just heard it on the phone. Brett was crying when he told me. It was
Westra.
funny as shit.
Cool.
But, Jed, the other one though, we heard it just like
Okay.
the next day.
Second one I haven't heard
And
this.
this one happened in New York City. This girl that Nick Seifert went to college with.
I'll just kind of.
She was dog sitting, okay? She was dog sitting her parents' friend's dog, okay? They're going to, fucking Caribbean for 10 days or whatever, a vacation, a getaway.
You would have that wrong.
And she doesn't really know these people that well, they're just acquaintances, okay? So she's taking care of the dog. After like the 3rd day, she comes there to let it out and feed it and stuff.
She left it there for 3 days without feeding
No, she
it?
came back.
Oh, alright.
And then on the 3rd day, when she comes back, the dog's fucking dead.
Oh,
She doesn't even
wait a
know
minute.
these people. And she has to call them up on the phone and be like, "Your dog died." And just these people are like, oh man, okay.
Thanks for ruining our
That
fucking
sucks.
vacation.
I guess it happens. It was an old dog.
Uh,
They're like, "So what should I do?" We're like, "Well, we don't want to just leave the dog sitting there." And it's in New York City, so they really don't have backyards where they can just go and, well, you go dig your dog grave or something like that. So well, can you take it to the vet so it just, can go someplace? She's like, I guess, but it's a pretty big dog. I don't know how I'm going to move it because it was like a big lab or something like that. I don't know, heavy dog. Anyways, she's like, well, we have this roller suitcase in our closet. I think you can try to put it in there and take that out to your car. So she's like, I'll try. She jams the dog in the roller suitcase, takes it out of the building. She's trying to put it into her car. And the thing is just heavy, and she can't lift it up. She keeps trying. So this dude's walking by, and she's like, do you need help with that? Blah, blah, blah. And the girl was kind of a little skeptical. The guy looked a little shady, but it's like, yeah, sure. And that's really heavy. And he's like, Jesus, what you got in here? And she worked at a computer store. She's like, oh, it's computer parts for my work. And the guy's like, oh, okay. So the guy picks it up one more time, and it just takes off with it. Just runs away with the suitcase. Little did he know, he stole a fucking dead dog. What is he gonna think when he gets there, and he's like, oh man, I just scored, oh my.
He probably thought he killed it. Running like smacking it on shit.
Running down the street though, just like carrying the suitcase.
100-pound dog,
Got
if not
back
more.
To his homies or something, cracked it open, and there was just a big old dead dog.
Did you hear anything else about it, or
No,
about like
not
what she
really.
had to tell the
The girl was
people?
just like,
Why, what's up?
she wasn't gonna chase the guy. So
No.
it's a
Fuck
dead
no.
dog. It's a dead dog.
That is so turn my phone off.
But dude, I don't know.
How does everybody feel about that?
They're both really funny.
That was great,
And they're
dude.
both true.
They're both true. Yes, of course.
Just a couple of little tidbits, little slices of love.
It's part of our life.
To think about
All right, world.
next time people.
See you soon.